take this off and make sure it was working. I've been dealing with a bad back, and hopefully doing a little walking will help get that out. The first walk this year through the woods with the snow. I got my little trekking poles with me, and I'm sure there's been winter bikers back here already. It's a beautiful day. Today is Thursday, so we'll walk through here. I wanted to come out when it was snowing a few days ago, but my back was bothering me, and my previous video I was actually shoveling snow, and that didn't help me. The next day I suffered for it. I just have like a little pinch, and today it's feeling good. I'm not going to walk very fast. I'm just going to kind of enjoy the nature here. And my battery, my GoPro, I have 3 batteries, and I have a weak one, but I can't remember which one's the weak one. But it shows full, but then after about 10 minutes it dies off. So if this video is short, then I know that was the battery, but I need to figure out which one it is and replace it. So I find with these GoPros, you need more than one battery, especially in the cold. The batteries run quickly, even the good ones. In the summer they'll last, it feels like they last for a couple hours, but in the winter, even the good ones on mine, which I have an older GoPro. Actually I have 3 of them, but I have the little small sessions, and then I have this one, my hero. Anyways, in the summer they last a couple hours. In the winter, even the good ones last sometimes maybe a half an hour or 40 minutes. But my one battery, it only lasts me about, it's bad, about 10 minutes, whether it's hot or cold. So anyways, out here enjoying the woods, get some exercise in. I haven't did much exercise. The only exercise I've really done is when I shoveled the snow a few days ago, and 'cause I've been babying my back. I do see some footprints in the snow, so there's probably somebody out here walking ahead of me. And I'm all bundled up like a bear, because even though the sky is blue and the sun's shining out, if you know anything about winter and snow, it's usually most cold when there's no clouds. And when it snows, it feels like it's always warmer and more pleasant to walk in. Although last night, where I live, the temperature got down to 8 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it's cold. And today, before I came out here, it showed like 17 degrees right now. It's been since I've come out here and enjoyed the woods. I miss it actually. Hopefully my back won't bother me after this walk so I can keep doing this. Seeing a lot of animal tracks. Some kind of an animal making noise. Oh, it's a squirrel up there. A squirrel up there grunting, trying to throw snow on me. Yeah. As you can see in my shadow, I have a oversized coat, heavy pants, thermal, a hoodie, thick gloves, and my hiking boots with thick socks. If this trail wasn't already knocked down like this, I would have worn my snowshoes. But since it's already been knocked down by bike riders and people walking, I need to do that. And usually when we get the first snow like this, so our first snow is like 8 to 10 inches, usually I'll come out here and I'll knock this down for the bikers, but my back was bothering me. So hello, Mr. Deer, Mrs. Deer. Hello, I see you in there. Hello. Hello. The deer's right there. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro or not. Hello. Okay. I've been seeing this summer, I've been seeing a lot of bucks in here. Usually it's all doe, but this year there's been a lot of bucks. There's like 6 points, 8 points, and but it's also deer season, so it was rifle season, and who knows, maybe they got taken out. But this woods is full of deer, and they're safe in here. And there's another one right there. Oh, deer. Oh, there's another one. Hello. 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 And they're safe in here, but once they get over there into the field, it's private land, and they're not so safe. Not so safe then in the field over that way, you know, along there in the back of this woods. I'm coming up your trail, Mr. and Mrs. Deer. I see you up there at the top of the hill. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I gotta walk where you're standing. I gotta walk there, okay? I know this is your home, but I need to walk there. And you're stomping at me. Yeah. I'm just walking. Oh, there's a bunch of them, some over there too. Don't worry. Yeah. some more. Hello. I gotta walk where you're at too. I'm surrounded by all these doe. Hi. Hello. How are you? Are you sniffing me? Yeah? I think you're sniffing me. Yeah. You're gonna stomp? Oh yeah, you're gonna stomp. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack me? I'm gonna walk. Enjoy your day, Miss Deer. You're really keeping an eye on me, aren't you? Anyways, there's a lot of them in here, and they're so used to people. And there was a lot of fawns this spring when I was riding bike. And what they do is they see people walking through here and riding bike, and they kind of get used to humans, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because once they get out in the field over there, you know, like these deer here outside of town, you'd never get that close to them. As soon as they see you, they're gone. But these ones are so people, used to people, that they're not really safe outside of this woods, unfortunately. And I'm almost feeling the same way about the bucks that I've seen this year. And hopefully they survived, because I enjoy seeing them in the fall, the bucks, and because you don't see them often. You see more of the doe. A couple of years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, I was walking in the spring, and I had a fawn that was right in the middle of the trail while I was walking. I have to find that video. And I got up to like 3 or 4 feet from it. Not scared of me at all. Oh, there's a bird in here. This herd. Hey. Oh, y'all are hiding in here. You're all hiding over here. Is that your safe place? Where's the male deer at? All you women and no males. You're used to seeing my face, I'm sure you are. Alright. I'll let you be. I love seeing deer, but unfortunately I just ate deer yesterday. Huh. Yeah, ironic, right? There's another one up here in the middle of my trail. A couple. But at least they're not out in the open. Yeah, there's a person who lives over that way. They hunt. There's a lot of the does running around today. Not seeing any bucks though. All does, all women deer. No male deer yet. And you're a new one. You're a baby. And all doe. That one's new this spring. this year, there's some deer doing its business. This year, the leaves on the trees fell very late because it was so warm all the way up to almost the beginning of December. And then it just dropped. The leaves dropped, and then the next day, a lot of snow. Lots of snow. And then now it's actually not as much snow. It doesn't look like much snow because it's all kind of packed down from the weight of itself. And then we had like a drizzly rain yesterday, which I thought for sure was gonna turn all into ice this morning, but it wasn't that bad. I still see their feet tracks, and they're fresh, walking ahead of me somewhere, but I'm not seeing them yet. And who knows, they could have been here 2 hours ago. It is so crispy right now. Snow is definitely crunchy.